Hello and welcome back to The Good, The Bad and The Ugly Show. So, keeping with the whole Halloween theme we've got going at the moment, reviewing horror movies and scary soundtracks and that kind of thing. Today we're going to try and explain just a little bit about the film Zombie 3. So, Zombie 3 is a sequel to Zombie 2, which is also known as Zombie Flesh Eaters, which isn't a sequel to anything, but they called it Zombie 2 because at the same time, the European market put out George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead as Zombie, and they tried to cash in and make it a sequel, Zombie 2. So this film, Zombie 3, was also by the same director as Zombie 2, but has nothing to do with Zombie 2, which is actually Zombie Flesh Eaters. So they tried to cash in once again by calling it Zombie 3. Now, Lucio Fulci, who directed these films, well, two of them anyway, the last two I mentioned, he suffered a stroke during the making of this film, and it was finished off by somebody else. I can't quite remember at the moment who, but he did about, I don't know, like 70% of the film was Lucio Fulci's, and it was supposed to be about these guys that were infected by like nuclear power. Like they come from a nuclear power plant and they got like green all over them, and that means they turn into like these disgusting zombies. But they weren't really zombies, and it wasn't really supposed to be anything to do with Zombie Flesh Eaters, but I think when the film got taken off his hands, it got turned into that to try and sell it better. Anyway, shot out in the Philippines, and a very strange film, definitely worth checking out. Also, an interesting story about Zombie 3. I once tried to order the soundtrack off, I think it was Music Magpie or one of those online cheap CD sites. Anyway, about 4 weeks later, I got this through the post. Try and get the glare off it. So, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if anyone out there can help me. If you're familiar with the bands Noavi Angeli or Gens, Gens look pretty hardcore. Basically, when I played it, it's like weird, like kind of Italian like covers of like Hotel California and Yabo and stuff. It's really quite odd. I don't know, I kept it anyway because there's only a couple of quid, and you know, you usually get the wrong CD for these kind of places anyway. I have anyway, I've had bad luck with it, but there we go. So yeah, if didn't get the Zombie 3 soundtrack, but if you can shed some light on this, thanks. Please like, share and subscribe to The Good, The Bad and The Ugly Show.
Because there's no room left in hell.